Okay, can you see my band-aid, everybody? Okay. I'm recording a video and I'm not going to delete it for once. For once, I swear. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing better than me as far as how I feel about people in general goes right now. Not having the most faith in the world when it comes to people. Friends and stuff seem to be revealing themselves for exactly what they are, which is like are not good adjectives and adverbs. I haven't kept a video up in a long time for a myriad of reasons, like more than 12 hours. Even if the video is getting over like 2K views, which one of them recently did get. I think it was because I was talking about a popular YouTuber and their name was in the title. Other than that, when I was making personal videos, I was getting upwards of like 300 hits, so per video, for someone who hasn't been active for like a decade on YouTube, it's pretty amazing that I even retained like 800 subscribers. You guys are the real MVPs. My anxiety is through the roof right now. I look exhausted, I know. It's because I am exhausted. I bet you can't tell what part of the world I'm from. Sometimes I hear myself in a non-regional dialect way, and I'm like, but I've been around people. I mean, it's one big amalgamation for me, like Rhode Island, Boston, New York, smooshed together. I call it Swampy Hanky, and a lot of other people call it Swampy Hanky. And if the shoe fits, if the verbal shoe fits. I am sorry for abusing this platform because YouTube used to be my diary, and it felt good to have a diary. And I'm sorry that I ever took this platform and disrespected the TOS. So YouTube, I'm sorry. And that's what I'm going to title this video. Because I really mean it. And I'd like to come back and have a platform to speak on and not abuse that platform. And I will come back and you will see ads, I promise you. If there are more than 1,000 subscribers, I'm definitely going to go for having a weekly upload schedule, pre-recorded stuff, and all of the music that I make in the background, which is like zero right now, but I'm on a precipice creatively where I feel like I'm about to fall into creating like tons of music. It's generally how it happens. I'm musically super duper bipolar. Sorry if that was pejorative or offended any of you guys. I also know the new cadence on YouTube is not to use swear words or gaslighting type language, and to keep things on the civil side of things, so I can sip tea. That's absolutely fine, but I don't feel the need to be dramatic or drag anybody. That's not why I'm here. So let this be known, and I hope this video isn't deleted neurotically by me 5 minutes after I upload it. I have been, other than all my complaining, really well, actually. Taking care of my kids is so rewarding, and I never thought being a mom would be my thing, but it totally is. I love spending time with my children. Watching my son go from this little potato to this living, breathing being with preferences, and I can just see the magic in his eyes. He's such a gentle, kind soul. My daughter is this loud, vivacious, very familiar personality, and she's 1.5 years, and she's wonderful. She's a picky eater, though. Really, really picky. Anyway, so other than being a mom, which is totally boring to most people, I do have my opinions on things like politics and ethics and religion and morals and popular culture, and I guess I'm just going to be uploading videos that are germane to all of these issues, because I don't know of an accurate news source. I don't know if you guys do. I get my news from people's opinions now, people that I value, people that I put merit and credence behind. So people that aren't reactionary immediately to something, like the people who are criticizing Trisha Paytas for coming out as trans. Let a person question themselves. That's my opinion, is let a person question themselves. She's not doing anything wrong. And like she said, she just wants to belong to a community. She just wants to belong. That for me was it. Hearing that was the magic words. She's just incredibly hungry for belonging, and that's sad. And I hope that she finds inner peace somehow. And if she indeed wants to transition, I wouldn't be surprised. Trisha has always been an extreme person, trolling or not. And she's also a good person, so I wish her the best. I truly do. I'm gonna quit these. That's a goal for me, is not to smoke cigarettes anymore, because I want to be around for as long as possible. And everybody in my family has cancer, like kind of literally, except for my father. Knock on freaking all that's holy wood. So I just hope my dad is okay. And stays cancer free. Because literally my mom has had cancer. My grandmother, I watched my grandma literally die, like, from cancer, the second, which I don't want to, that's maybe a different video. Too many people. And this is perpetuating death. This is making it happen a hell of a lot faster. So I'm just not gonna smoke anymore. I hope that this was not like a total waste of your time rambling type video. I feel like I owed people an explanation. I didn't feel like for like a decade uploading, except for that really horrible stuff that I understand why YouTube had a serious problem with me. I would have as well. I had a large audience, and I sort of abused all of that, and I see the social impact, and I see the reason why there are certain restrictions and things like that. But like I said, watch, I'm gonna be monetized again. I will show you, YouTube, that I am collectively sorry for everything, and that there's nothing that I wouldn't do to have this platform back in a civil way, in a calm way, to basically diary how I feel. And it's a wonderful thing. I have all my 20s are recorded on YouTube. They're all there, and they're just private. And I'm glad I have those videos, because I can't remember a lot of that stuff. And I'm not proud of that, but YouTube is not a bad thing. Social media, if it's too much, if you consume too much of it, is definitely a bad thing, in my opinion. I feel like I'm really dependent on Facebook, so I'm trying to figure out a way to. I'm probably gonna delete it and just keep Messenger for the people that I talk to on Facebook. That's the only reason why I still have one, is because I have people going, oh God, it's the only way I can talk to you. I'm in Israel, or I'm in LA, or I'm really busy and I live in New York, and I don't use a phone. So there are lots of people that I care about, that those are the reasons, those people, that I still use it. Otherwise, I think I would have eliminated Facebook from my life by now, because it's just really toxic. So I have a lot of stuff to talk about, like in future videos. and opinions on things, and bringing to light some of the more personal stuff. Like on my YouTube, on a very old channel called Lightworker Katie, there's a video entitled "The Darkness" that I made for Spirit Science. Atlantis King found me, who is like Teal Swan's friend and Ralph Smart. He doesn't do much that I know of anymore in that community because it's kind of not a really good thing. But I was asked to make a video, and then I found out more about Spirit Science, and I was kind of like, okay, this is really culty and weird. Anyway, don't want to rain on everybody's parade. What works for you, so let it be. Well, I hope you guys have a super duper weekend. Bye.